What's going on, guys? It's your boy Javrod Superfly here, back with another video. You might be saying, what are we looking at right now? Well, video that was supposed to be coming out, I still don't have it because I'm dumb as hell. I really can't get to where I'm at right now in the video. Thought instead of doing that video, I'll do something that I've been trying to do for, I think it's a year now. I've been trying to do, but I've been trying to set everything up for it and trying to move everything to where I can at least show y'all where it's at, even though it's not the best. I can still show a little bit where it's at and how far I am in my manga collection. Cause like 2 years ago, it just had like 2 shelves that like I put up on my wall. But now I got some more shelves. There's some down here. And I'm gonna go through them, just see how many I got. I'm gonna count them by the end of this video, see how many I actually got, and you'll probably see it in the thumbnail. Yeah, I'm gonna be going through my manga collection. It's probably grown since the last time I even thought about it. But we're gonna start with this shelf. This shelf is the, I guess, complete shelf. I have 2 shelves, technically 4, but like you'll see the other 2 whenever I'm done with these. Aren't even like shelves, they're shit I just put up on the wall just because I have no space for them anywhere. So I just put them on a fucking wood thing and some fucking shits to put them on there. They've been holding steady. Anyways, let's just get with the video before I start rambling on them. I'm probably not gonna go into depth about what they all are about. If you want to see something about them, just put it in the comments below, and I might make a video about it or something. I don't know. This is something I'm doing just because there's no video out, and I've been leaving y'all for too many weeks with no videos because I'm dumb as hell trying to do one video that's taking too long than I thought it was gonna take. We can start with the first one. Girl on the Shore by Juju. Nope. He's a I can't say the names, but the guy that did Goodnight Pun Pun, his shit's good and sad. So if you want something about that, you just read all his shit. I got a couple more you'll see while I'm recording it. Then we got All You Need Is Kill, which is a good manga. I don't hear that many people really talk about it. Then I got All of Assassination Classroom 1 through 21. It's Assassination Classroom. There's not that much to say about it. I got the box set of this, but I didn't put it in the box set because it took too much space. So it's Bakuman, volume 1 through 20. It's a good read. I think it's the ones that made Death Note. It's a long read, but it's a good one. Then we got Bleach. We got volume 1 through 74. We got all Bleach on the 3 Bleach box sets, which is why they're fucking different. As you can see, the logo, which is dumb. I don't know why they change the logo every fucking few months. Anyways, it's Bleach, one of the big 3, so you probably know about it. Then we got Death Note. This is actually the first manga I got. I watched the anime and I was like, hey, I'm gonna get the manga, and I saw there was an all-in-one edition, so I got that. And then now I have all of this. Then after Death Note, we have the greatest manga and the greatest anime, Dragon Ball, the complete. But I got it. I didn't get the box set, as you can see, because there's different Shonen Jump logos, which is dumb. Couldn't find the ones that had the same one, but I had to get that. And then I got Dragon Ball Z. I got this in the box set, which is why they're all the same. There's some down here. And then move Goku out the way. YouTube. This isn't really complete, but I feel there's gonna be a box set for it, so I'm just gonna wait for that. But this is Dragon Ball Super, and this was the I think the Loot Crate exclusive cover. I don't remember. It was something, but it's a different cover than the rest of them. So that's why Dragon Ball Super is there. It was a different cover, and I'm waiting for the manga box set to come out. It has to come out if the rest came out like that, even though it's not finished. So it'll probably be a while for that. Then we got Dissolving Classroom. I'm not gonna say the names because I'm fucking dyslexic as hell, and I can't even barely say my own name sometimes, which is stupid. But he is a great horror mangaka, so it's a good one. Then we got Downfall next to him, which is another good one. And we got Fire Punch 1 through 8, which is the guy that did Chainsaw Man, and I got some of those volumes you'll see later on. We got Girls Last Tour 1 through 6. We got Goodnight Pun Pun, which is another good one, 1 through 7. Then we got Parasite 1 through 8, which is another good one, which is why I got it there. Then we got No Longer Human, The God's Lie. And I don't know if you would count these as mangas or not, because they're technically mangas. Marvel Zombies, they're technically mangas. They're in manga form, but I don't know if you would count them as mangas or not, but they're here. And then we got Final Fantasy Type 0. I couldn't read it because I'm dumb, but this was another Loot Crate exclusive, or like the cover, or it was some sort of subscription box exclusive. I don't know if there's more of this, so I just put it on the complete shelf because there's no room. And I just put it on there. On the next shelf, which really ain't a shelf, but this is the only place I could put my big books and still have space for all the other ones, I have Berserk volume 1 through 7, and I'm waiting on 8 because that is a good manga. If you have not read Berserk, even after the death of the author, it is such a good manga. You can get into it because there's barely 7 big volumes out, and like there's 40 single volumes out. It's pretty good. Then we got volume 1 and 2 of Hellsing, which is also pretty good. I'm waiting on 3. I don't know if it came out already or not. Then on like my third shelf, but it's not really a shelf, it's just something at the end of my desk that's like shelves, we got part 1 completed, part 2 completed, part 3 completed, and part 4 completed of JoJo, which is a good anime and manga. I don't have any of the OVAs or the art books or any of that, but I still got them all complete, and I can't wait for part 5 to come out in August. But hey, this is Editor Johnny. I forgot to say I have the box set to Tokyo Ghoul 2. As you can see, I don't know where I'm gonna put them, cause like there's one more book that can fit there, so I'm gonna have to change all of this again, which is why I kind of wanted to make this right now, cause probably in like 2 months it's gonna be different from what it is right now, and I'm gonna have a lot more. Next we have my incompleted / ongoing manga, which is what I have over here, which is where like I originally had everything like 2 years ago when I first talked about making a manga collection. And as you can see, it already changed a lot from where it started, because I barely even had this shelf full. But we'll go ahead and start with the first one, which is Ajin volume 1 through 16. Anime with CG, it's alright. It's on Netflix. We got Angels of Death. I think there's one more volume of this, and then after that it's gonna go to the complete shelf. But as you could tell, there's no room on there. Like I said, with the JoJo shelf, I'm gonna have to move them later on. We got volume 1 through 22 of Attack on Titans, which is the first 3 seasons. The final season still hasn't had a box set, and that's what I'm waiting for, because all of these are the box sets, which you can tell by the extra little books at the end, which are like books. I forgot what they were, but I like getting them in box sets so you can get like other stuff with it instead of just that. Next to that, we got Batman and the Justice League, which is a DC manga, which is like the Marvel Zombies, which I don't know if it should be a manga or in the comics, but it's in the way of a manga. But I have some that isn't in the manga, but I put it on the manga section because I don't know. Then next to that we got Blood on the Tracks, which I really didn't know that much about. Blood on the Tracks. Me and some friends went to Barnes and Noble. They bought mangas and I was like, hey, I'll get this because I heard it was good. It's pretty good. I can't wait to order the other ones that are out. I think there's 6 out and I got 2, so I just need 4 more, which is gonna be good. Next to that we got Chainsaw Man, which is gonna get an anime this year, and it's gonna be so hyped because it is so good. And hopefully if this does good, Fire Punch will do good, because that is a good that is another good manga from the same creator, because Fire Punch was the first manga he made. Next to that we got Dog Nigga. Yes, it is called Dog Nigga. Dog Nigga. Before people start saying, no, you can't say that. It says Dog Nigga on the cover, so I can say Dog Nigga. Then we have first volume of Doubt. I've been meaning to get the second one, but as you can tell, the complete shelf is full, and I don't know where to put it if it's complete, but then it's in the incomplete section, which is kind of dumb, but oh well. Then we got the first volume of Fist of the North Star, which I don't know why it took, I think it was like 20 years to get it published in English. I don't know why. It was a good anime that everyone knows the meme of. So I don't know why it took so long for them to make it in English. Then we got Fly Me to the Moon, volume 1 through 5. 6th one comes out next month. I'm gonna get that whenever it comes out. I already got it pre-ordered and everything. It's a good manga and it's a good anime. Next to that we got the first 6 volumes of Full Metal Alchemist. I got them in the 3-in-1s. Haven't completed it because, again, no room in the full shelf, so it has to be in the incomplete shelf, but it can't be completed in the incomplete shelf because then it's not gonna be the incomplete shelf. I don't know where I'm gonna put everything. Next to that we got Goblin Slayer, year 1 side story, something like that. The first 4 volumes. I haven't gotten the 5th one because I keep forgetting that I need the 5th one. And every time I go somewhere that sells manga and they have it, I'm like, oh, I already have it, so I don't need it. But it would be cool if they had another one, but that's the other one I need. Next to that we got the original Goblin Slayer 1 through 9. I don't think 10 has came out. I forgot when it was gonna come out, but like 9 and 10 are the Goblin Slayer movie, so there's really no new content out yet. But it's still a good read if you haven't read it or watched the anime. There's rape in it. I don't know if you like that or not. I just realized the most wholesome thing I have in my manga is next to one of the most dirty ones I have. But the next one is Komi Can't Communicate, which there's 1 through 7. And then if we go down here to the other side, we got the rest. 8 through 13. I forgot 13 came out this month, like the first of this month, but I got it when it came in the mail because I forgot I had it. Then we got the first volume of Kuma 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 Bear. I was gonna get the rest, but I started watching the anime and I just haven't bought any of them anymore because, again, no room. I'm trying to see where I can put them. I got Kaiji. I don't have the other 2 volumes. Got the first one. Keep forgetting to get the other ones. But there's that. Then I got volume 1 through 9 of Laid Back Camp. I don't know when the 10th one is coming out, but the 2nd season came out and that was good. It kind of like came to like these last 3 volumes. It was one of those and then that was it. We got some glare because my lighting fucking sucks apparently. We got Myoko-chan with the 3rd volume coming out next month, I think. It's a good manga. I think they're making an anime for it. I don't remember if they are or not, but I think they are. Next to that we got Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid, which is another good manga slash anime, because really the anime only like covered first 3 volumes, and then it had like some other stuff in there from like the spin-offs and all that. But I just got the first 6 volumes. I still need to get the rest of this one. I was trying to read it before season 2 came out. Season 2 still ain't out, I don't think. It might be out. I don't remember when it comes out. Editor, can you put when it comes out? Next to that, we got Mob Psycho 100, 1 through 5. I think I'm caught up. I don't remember when the 6th one comes out, but there's like a bunch of spaces in between them that it makes no sense. And I always forget when one of them comes out. Next, we have first 3 volumes of, I'm not even going to try to say the name, Loves Ramen Noodles. It's a good manga about noodles. Who doesn't love noodles? And next to that, we got My Hero Academia Vigilantes. Now, My Hero Academia, trash. Vigilantes, actually pretty good. I stopped at 3 because there's no room. If I'm like not caught up on a series that's in the incomplete shelf, it's because it's not one of the top priorities. But like, they're still good, but I don't have room for them anywhere. I just have a little bit of space. My Hero Academia though, that shit garbage. I don't know how people can like that. Then we got the first 2 volumes of Yankees, which is, I forgot how mangas work, which is a bunch of cats, but you see them as humans. It's a weird manga, but it's good too, because you see the life of the cats, but you see them as people. And then sometimes they'll go back to cats and be like, oh, this is what the cats would be doing if you were to go look at them, which is weird. Then we have the first 2 volumes of Overlord. Then we got volume 1 of Planet Tears. I still haven't gotten the second one, just like Doubt. I keep forgetting about it because I just keep forgetting that I don't have them. So if I see them, I don't think about getting them. Then we got volume 1 through 7 of Pokemon. Next to that, we got volume 1 through 7 of Real Account, which is a manga I really don't see that many people talk about. It's a really good manga. There's not an anime to it, but like, it's about people going into a virtual world, and if you die there, you die in real life. But it's not like Sword Art, because it's like a Twitter that you go inside of. So if you die, all your followers die and stuff like that. I haven't read it. I don't know if it's finished yet or not, but I know there's a couple of books that I'm missing. I don't know how many. Next to that, we got Shaman King, the first 3 volumes, which is a pretty good read too. I heard the anime came out, but it's only on in Japan for right now because Netflix bought it or something like that. So they're gonna release it in the US whenever they finished over there, but I don't know how long that's gonna take to get it over here. But the anime's out if you're in Japan. Then we got the first volume of Solo Leveling, which I guess it would be a manga too. This is where I really wouldn't know where to put this one because it's a manga, but it's not in manga form. As you can see from right there, that's the cover and that's the back. Or in the other manga, that's the back, that's the cover. But it's the same as like Dog Nigga, that's a manga, but then it's the same as Batman and the Justice League. That's a manga, but it's from an American property. I don't know how that works. We got volume 1 through 7 of The Devil is a Part-Timer, which is actually a pretty good anime and manga. I think people were mad about the end, how it ended, because they didn't like the way it ended. It's actually pretty good. Second season's coming out. Don't know when, but it's coming out. Next, we got volume 1 through 5 of The Way of the House Husband. If you don't want to get the manga, you can watch the anime, which is just like the manga but animated. It was still a good anime. I still liked it. And then next to that, we got a new shonen series that's coming out. It's pretty good, but it's just at its first volume. Undead Unlucky. Next, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce the first word, but it's Love is Hard for an Otaku. I got the first 2 volumes. Think there's 3 more volumes or 4 more volumes, and that's it. I think these cover the first season, which was a good season too. I don't know when they're gonna make a second season, but it's good. If you want to watch a romance anime, you can watch Love is Hard for an Otaku, or just read the manga because it's further along. It has girls that love gay mangas, so it'll be like people getting the My Hero Academia manga where they ship 2 male characters together for some reason. I don't know why. Then we got Zom 100 Volume 1 and Volume 2. So far it's pretty good. It's about completing your bucket list while there is a zombie apocalypse, which is something you wouldn't think about, but it's something the main character thinks about because his job was draining on him and he felt like a zombie before the zombie apocalypse, but now that he's free. Then we got Volume 1 through 17 of My Hero Academia. It was good, and then it was just garbage and garbage and garbage and garbage, and I stopped at 17. I don't know how far they are right now. That's all my manga for now. I'm still gonna get more. Don't know where I'm gonna put it. The video that I was trying to do is taking longer than I thought it was going to. So if you're seeing this, that means I didn't finish the video. But if you're not seeing this, then I'm just talking to my phone. And I don't know if I'll ever release this, because probably whenever, about like next month, I'm gonna have way more than what I have right now. So it's gonna be outdated by the time I upload it, probably. I don't know. You might not even be able to see this. Anyways, that was it for this video. I will see y'all in the next one.